Seahawks fans have always been considered an extremely loud bunch, and since the team moved into Quest Field in 2002, that reputation has only grown thanks to the stadium's unusual design. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's the throw. Makes the catch, and he is dropped.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Gets the pass out. Tackle was made by Smith. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure. Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
James gets the ball.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Moves to his right. The stop was made by Nate Clement.
So many times in offenses now, we see them reading only one half of the field. That time he stayed off to his right side, went through the progressions, and found the open guy.
The Seahawks put up 3 for the first points of the game. Still on his feet. They get him at the 25.
All right, your defense just gave up a field goal, but that really doesn't change anything offensively. You come out, stick to your game plan, do exactly what you planned on doing here.
There for the reception. A loss of about 6.
Well, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
Hit as he throws. Wilson is there on the tackle. 6-yard gain through the air on that play. He throws right, and this one could be a big gain. Wilson is there to bring him down.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Here's the give. We have our first penalty of the game. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Holding. Offense. Repeat, first down.
1st and long now after the penalty. Short throw to the left. Catches it and hit instantly. Short pickup. It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 39. Got to him just as he released it. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds. Gets the ball away. Avenot picks it off. Tackle was made by Arnez Battle. And that throw will cost them possession.
Well, you always hear that sometimes it's better to just take a sack, and clearly there it would have been. Of course, it's really easy for us to say we don't have those 300-pound guys chasing us. Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
James takes the handoff. James gets about 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 38. Hasselbeck is going to be sacked for a loss.
That was impressively done by the 49ers.
And they can really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The 49ers suffered an interception on their last possession. They're going to pitch it. They get about 10 yards there on that play. That brings up 2nd down. Another run. Down the sideline.
And you really have to look at your safety play anytime somebody makes a run of that distance, because the very essence of playing the safety position is you have to be the last guy to protect your end zone.
They hand it off. Still going. Hit and drop behind the line.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Short throw to the right. The stop was made by Aaron Curry.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over it.
He'll try the end zone. Jones makes the catch in the end zone.
Well, this offense certainly off to a good start here today, and let's see if they can continue to capitalize on that early touchdown to put them up by 3.
San Francisco holds a 4-point lead. Dropped at the 31. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away.
It's a big one now. It's a big one.
Short pass to his left.
The tight end did a good job here selling the block and then going out into his route and making the catch for a decent gain on the play.
Huge pressure by the defense. Steps up and goes down. Roth gets to the quarterback once again for his 2nd sack.
Get something together. Let's go, baby. Turn it up. You ready to roll?
Throws it short. Makes the catch.
The 49ers held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
He fields the punt at the 60. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
The 49ers put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
He lays it out there. No completion. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. Throws it. And it's completed.
Is this a first down? Here's the measurement. It was enough to move the chains.
From their own 37-yard line. There for the catch.
Aaron Curry makes the tackle.
Good play design there. Very solid protection. Gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man.
Here's a draw. Corey Redding
Was there on the tackle.
Frank Gore will get enough to pick up the first down after the gain of 3. And he caught it. Won't be stopped. Jennings
Makes the tackle.
The 49ers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
passes to his left. Comes down with it.
Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
And he's hit as he throws.
Michael Crabtree was his intended target.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Feeds it to the back. Stays on his feet.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
Let's roll! And it's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Still moving. There's a flag on the play.
Fight for the loose ball. Who's got it?
And this one looks like it's going to come back. The 49ers
come away with the football.
Holding defense. The penalty is declined.
They'll start at the 32-yard line. First down now and 10 to go. Counter play. He fights forward to about the 29. 3 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Smith with the give. Still pushing. The stop was made by Mabane. They get 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up third down. Gore gets another handoff. Tackle was made by Corey Redding.
Frank Gore with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
It's the tailback. The stop was made by Ken Lucas. They get 6 there. That'll bring up second down. Feeds it to the back. Breaks a tackle. Tackle was made by Darryl Tapp.
Sometimes when you get it back with this kind of talent, it can be so difficult to get him on the ground.
He's there for the catch. Norris gains about 4 yards there. That'll make it second down. Tries for the end zone. Look at that collision.
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy in the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good foot cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
Joe Nedney is good on the point after.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
He'll down it in the end zone.
This offense really needs to get something going in this series. A game like this can quickly get out of hand, and before you know it, you have to get away from that game plan and start taking more chances.
They'll give it off here.
The stop was made
By Shawntae Spencer. 4 yards on that play. That brings up second down. Gives it off. Tackled at the 26-yard line by Roth.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker, a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Gives to the back. They will be short. That was a poor series for this offense.
Yeah, the defense barely had to even break a sweat on that one. Defensively, when you can take an offense and get them off the field in 3 plays, that's pretty good stuff.
Still working.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
The 49ers
Ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row.
Smith hands it off. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. They go with the toss. He doesn't get back to the line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there. Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Burleson will be the return man. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 42.
There's still plenty of football to be played, but so far this offense seems lethargic. They really need a spark here.
Short pass. He's tackled at the 45 by Lewis. They'll gain 4 on that pass play.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
Passes it out. Knocks it away. T.J. Houshmandzadeh
Was the intended receiver.
The pass is away.
The tackle was made by Clement.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
James gets the carry. He's hit hard on the play. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They're going to pitch it. They tackle him for a loss.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Dumps it out left. To the 10. Touchdown, Seattle.
Matt Hasselbeck got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
Olindo Murray adds the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out. They give it to the tailback. He fights forward to about the 23 before several defenders bring him down. The halfback with the carry.
The stop was made
By Corey Redding. Gore gains about 4 yards on the play. Passes it. Brings it in.
tackle was made
By Deion Grant. Davis makes his third grab. Gore picks up 2 yards with the carry. We played a quarter. The score is 17-10. 49ers. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 45. They'll give it off here. Lucas
was there on the tackle.
Gore comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
Here's the pass. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
And it goes out of the end zone for the touchback.
The Seahawks got a little boost on that last series by punching it in. Now they want to build on that.
James takes it up the middle.
Roth was there to bring him down.
The Seahawks have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
He'll get the call again.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Under heavy pressure. Throws it short.
Tackle was made
By Dre Bly.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Passes. Bly bats it down. Smith
was defending on the play.
They line up at the 32.
Section 19, row 33, seat 6. You've won an all-expenses paid date with the cheerleader of your choice.
James gets the call again. Brought down behind the line.
The Seahawks are not doing a good job at all on the ground so far. They need to somehow get that turned around, because if you can't run it, boy, it is tough to throw the football.
Pass is complete. Bly
Was there to bring him down.
Good-looking screen pass that time. It could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
He gets out to the 32-yard line.
The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Throws it. Is there for the catch.
Tackle was made
By Wilson. Arnaz battled now with 4 catches in the game. Throws just as the pressure gets there.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
The running back has it.
too close to call. Here comes the chain gang.
It's coming your way. It's coming your way.
They're just inches short.
It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Hit on the pass. There for the reception.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Gets the pass away. Makes the catch.
Michael Crabtree doesn't make it. Or did he? Yes, it's going to be 6 points.
The San Francisco 49ers
go nearly 70 yards in 5 plays for the score.
Michael Crabtree has so much ability, and he's well utilized really in this offense. He's a hard receiver to cover, and there's really a certain toughness about him. He's going to fight you for position and for the ball.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
Here's the halfback.
The Seahawks actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
He'll get it again. Willis drops him for a loss at the 33.
The Seahawks are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Throws it out, and it's completed. Nate Clements makes the tackle.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Okafor is there on the tackle.
James gets 6 yards on the play.
I'm going to show you, man.
Gets the pass off.
Tackle was made
by Dre Bly.
You know, really the best quarterbacks are almost magicians out there on the field. A little sleight of hand, little make you look here and think you see something you don't really see, and then they burn you on the back end.
He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. They'll keep it on the ground again.
Roth is there on the tackle.
James gains about 5 yards on the run. On the delay. And they didn't get it.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
And with that, the score is the Seahawks 13 to San Francisco 49ers 24. It appears that we have a flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding by the receiving team. First down.
The offense will start at the 12. Makes the short throw. Wilson
makes the tackle.
Morgan picks up about 5 yards with the catch. He rolls out to the right. He leaves. It's caught.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Gets the pass away.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Passes the ball. Caught and dropped. Crabtree makes his 80th catch of the year. Gore takes the give.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
And not a good bounce on the punt.
The Seahawks were able to score on that last series, but just a field goal, and sometimes those are actually momentum shifters for the defense.
He throws right. Blythe was there to bring him down.
The Seahawks get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
Hasselback will hand it off.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
He passes short. He's still going.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and go, hey, that's a good throw. When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
The stop was made by Lewis.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Here's the throw.
The Seahawks are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Short throw to the right. And the pass falls incomplete.
Lewis had the coverage on the play.
Let's stop him right now. Do your thing, baby.
He throws left.
Tackle was made
By Dre Bly.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
That'll keep the chains moving.
Third down conversions always so important in a football game. But when you can convert on third down on the ground, it just is a little bit extra special.
The stop was made.
By Nate Clement. James gains 7 yards on that play. They're going to pitch it. Again and again, another first down.
This offense has been really impressive on this drive. That's the 5th first down on this drive alone. And defensively right now, you can see the fatigue starting to kick in.
And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line before he is caught and tackled. And this is the 13th play of the current drive. Give to the tailback.
Jean-Francois was there to bring him down.
A gain of 3 yards.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain. When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Olindo Murray can make this a one-possession game with this kick. And it's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. They were moving the ball on their last drive, but the defense held strong and forced the punt. Gord on the inside handoff.
There's been plenty of shoddy tackling out here so far in this one, and that one really kills me because, you know, this is a game that since Pop Warner, you've been taught how to tackle. And how is it that a guy can make it to the professional level and not know how to tackle? Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Gets the pass out. There for the catch.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice game.
Hands it off. He breaks the tackle.
This is one of those guys you just love watching him run the football. His footwork, his balance, but especially his determination. He just does not want to be tackled.
Going deep with this one. He's dropped at the 15 by Jennings.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
End zone. Leaping catch.
Michael Crabtree crosses the plane. Or maybe he didn't. After discussing it, they rule no touchdown.
First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. It's the fullback.
Well, as an offensive coordinator, anytime you see your fullback getting hit in the backfield like that, you may want to start thinking play-action pass at this point.
They're going to pitch it. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
49ers cap off the very impressive 9-play drive by getting it in for 6.
Joe Nedney adds the extra point.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary.
They get him at the 30.
The Seahawks did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
Crushed as he threw. And the last man gets him.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Short throw to the left.
The Seahawks are doing a pretty good job in the passing game. The receivers are finding some space in the secondary, and the ball is getting there on time.
James takes it left. The stop was made by Ian Badeja. James gets about a yard on the play. Gets the ball away. It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Seahawks.
The Seahawks are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Short throw.
He brings it in. Touchdown. The Seattle Seahawks go nearly 70 yards in 5 plays for the score.
Matt Hasselbeck got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
Fly fields it at the 2. He's tackled at the 31. The 49ers
will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series.
Gives to the back.
Tupu was there to bring him down.
Gore gains 7 yards on that play. Smith hands it off. San Francisco calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. Gord on the run. Brought down at the 46-yard line by Cole. Gord gains about 4 yards on the play. The offense calls a timeout, and now they have no timeouts remaining. Throws it. Drops the easy pick. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 46-yard line. Passes it out. And he caught it. Jennings was there on the tackle.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Got it off barely. Let's send you to the studio for this brief halftime break.
Welcome to the Halftime Show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Here are the other scores from the first half of action. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, the number of plays run in the first half favored San Francisco. Frank Gore has rushed for over 100 yards. San Francisco has the lead, 31-23. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Quest Field.
Taken at the 5. At the 30. Brought down at the 34-yard line. The offense will start at the 34. Just gets it away.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Comes down with it.
Lucas makes the tackle.
That pass put him over 300 yards for the game. I'm sure that he doesn't even realize he's passed for 300 yards at this point. The only thing that he cares about is walking away with a win. He knows that the stats generally take care of themselves. The pass is away.
Lucas was there on the tackle.
The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Gore on the give. Cole
Makes the tackle.
Gore picks up about 4 yards on the play. They'll give it off here. Frank Gore got past the defenders and picked up a solid gain for the first. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
It's one play at a time, baby.
Holding. Offense. Repeat, first down.
So first down once again, but a long ways to go following the penalty.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Hammered as he lets it go. The stop was made by Ken Lucas. Arnez Battle makes his 80th catch of the year. Rolls right. And they got him. And now they'll be facing fourth down.
I really like how they attacked the quarterback that time. Good-looking defensive play.
And they can really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. And takes a terrible bounce. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. Throws it short. He's there for the catch. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game. But it's got to be a little frustrating to have the kind of success that he's had and still be on the losing side of the scoreboard. Passes it, brings it in. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Ushmanzadeh now has 5 catches. Passes on the move. Bly gets the pick. And he should have just thrown that one away.
Well, he did. He threw it away right to the defender, and that's just one of those mistakes that you cannot make in this league. It's so hard to get the ball in the scoring zone, and you just can't give it away when you get there.
Here's the pass. Lucas has it. Not a good decision there to throw that one.
Yeah, that was a mistake, but at least this guy is out there trying to make plays. He's trying to fit in throws. Every once in a while, the defense just makes a play.
Griffith on the give. Tackle was made by Ian Badeja.
Wow, how often do you see that? A fullback with a big run like that. And I can tell you one thing, I used to play safety in high school. And anytime the fullback would get a head of steam like that going, people tend to get out of the way.
He fights forward to about the 49 before he's hit and dropped.
Let's go, man.
They'll give it off here.
Roth was there to bring him down.
6-yard pickup, and that makes it 3rd down.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
He throws right. Pass is complete.
Willis makes the tackle.
Nate Burleson brings in his 6th catch of the game. Smith awaiting the return.
There you go.
Not a good bounce on this one.
The 49ers come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field.
The pocket is collapsing.
The stop was made by Trufant.
Another positive game, and that gives him 100 yards receiving for the game.
And this guy just knows how to make plays. He's somebody we've watched him throughout the course of his career, but especially here today, constantly in big situations making plays.
Gore gets 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Dumps it out right. Is there for the catch. Arnez Battle has 7 catches in the game. Short pass to his left.
Tackle was made
By Hill. Norris with his 4th catch of the game. Here's the give, and we have a flag on the play. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Holding. Offense. Repeat, 1st down.
1st and long now after the penalty. Passes. He goes up high for the catch. To the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. Smith has thrown 4 touchdowns today. Joe Nedney tacks on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
He'll down it in the end zone.
Really need to step it up offensively now. Either somebody come up with a big play or at least sustain a drive to keep that defense on the field for a while. A touchdown on this series would be a huge boost.
They'll give it off here. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
Okafor is there to bring him down.
And he will lose yardage on the play.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Short throw to the left.
The Seahawks are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection is solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on. Edgerrin James makes it 5 catches for the game. Edgerrin James now has 500 catches in his career. Defense closing in. Hasselbeck is going to be sacked for a loss.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
There for the reception.
Tackle was made by Smith.
Well, that's really just giving in to the defense there. If you're just going to dump it off like that and accept a beating, so be it.
He takes it to the 48.
The 49ers looked very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
Smith hands it left. The stop was made by Ken Lucas.
Gore gets 8 yards on the play. Gore takes the give. And they finally make the stop at the 14.
Patience, patience, patience. Anytime you see a play broken like that, you have to allow those big blockers to pull out in front, get up in the hole, and if the running back goes too fast or gets in too big a hurry, it doesn't work. That time, his patience was the difference.
Makes the catch. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Norris with his 5th grab of the game. Passes to the end zone. Tipped pass and picked off.
Huge play by the defense. Now their offense gets another opportunity. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Here's the fullback. They pick up 2 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Throws it. Glide, interception. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Wiley, that has been outstanding. He's picked off 2 passes.
Joe Nedney adds the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
The Seahawks are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Throws just as the pressure gets there. Burleson with 7 catches now. Gets the pass away. It's intercepted to the 20. Nate Burleson was there to bring him down. Defense looks like they're running a pick drill out there.
And I think you said that well, because this has been a team defense. They've been getting pressure, good coverage in the secondary, and this quarterback is struggling.
He fights forward to about the 7. Kearney
Makes the tackle.
Gore gains around 3 yards on the run.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the hunt. This offense has been in sync, haven't they? And how about that rookie signal caller? 5 touchdown passes. That's sick.
Nedney tacks on the extra point.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary.
At the 30. He's tackled at the 38. He did a good job finding the seam on that return.
Yeah, he found an opening and darted right through it, and that return is going to set up this offense with some really good field position to start the drive.
Hands it to the back. James picks up 2 yards with the carry. From their own 40-yard line. Short throw to the right. Nate Clements was defending on the play.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Throws it short, and it's completed. Tackle was made by Nate Clements.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
He gets another carry. Roth was there to bring him down.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
He throws right. There for the catch. Lewis makes the tackle. Deion Branch with his 4th catch of the game. He throws short. The stop was made by Ian Badeja. Carlson now has 5 catches. Throws short. Tackle was made by Lewis.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
They go with the toss. He can't bring him down.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
James takes the give. Roth was there to bring him down. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Passes, end zone. Nate Burleson catches the ball in the end zone, or at least it looked like he did. He did not score. He missed it. The 49ers will start this drive at the 21.
He coming back for real.
Dumps it out right, and he caught it. Michael Crabtree making his 8th grab. 2 yards away here on 2nd down.
Over top, two straight. It's game time.
Throws it out. Comes down with it. Tackle was made by Lofa Tatupu.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
Gets the pass off. The stop was made by Ken Lucan.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Short pass to his left. Leroy Hill was there to bring him down. Norris with his 6th reception.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up. Showtime today, baby.
Gets the pass away. And it's picked. Touchdown, Seattle.
And there's no question they were sitting on that one. That is one of the bread and butter pass plays of this offense. They've been working against it all week, and that was a special little trick here that came up with the interception.
Olindo Murray tacks on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Hill from the 2. Runs over tackler.
The defense is coming off that big play just a moment ago, so the momentum is on their side.
Passes the ball. Incomplete pass.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Here's the give.
The stop was made
By Deion Grant. Deion Grant cracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Our score is 49ers 52, the Seahawks 30. The 49ers have the ball and a big lead as we get set for the final quarter. Gains his way to the 40-yard line before he's gang tackled. It's 1st and 10. The halfback with the carry. And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. And I'm not sure of the call. Here it is.
Personal foul, clipping on the offense. Repeat, first down.
They'll go with the run once again. Leroy Hill
is there on the tackle.
Leroy Hill cracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. On the ground with a tailback.
The stop was made
By Darryl Tapp. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. Here's the throw. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. Crabtree drops him at the 46-yard line.
What a game he's had. That's his 2nd interception thus far, and boy, I tell you, there just isn't a tougher position on the defensive side than playing cornerback against some of the greatest athletes in the world.
The defense has him surrounded.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Gets the pass out. The tackle was made by Nate Clement. Butler makes his 3rd catch of the game. Toss. Dropped behind the line.
When you have a great athlete at the running back position, the temptation is to toss him the ball, get him out in space, and let him try and break a tackle. That time, the space thing didn't work out so well.
Gets the ball away. Almost picked. TJ Houshmandzadeh
was the intended receiver on the play.
Throws it. He's there for the catch. Deion Branch with his 5th grab of the game. They line up at the 17. Tosses it out. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll get the call. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Edgerrin James is just so aware of everything that the defense is trying to do to him on the field. He saw the blitz coming and took full advantage. His awareness was the difference.
Short throw to the right. Makes the catch for 2. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. Passes to his left. No one can come up with it. Second down now following the incomplete pass. He throws right. Brings it in.
Russell was there on the tackle.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
The halfback with the carry. He fights forward to about the 33 before he's wrestled to the ground. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. Brought down at the 47-yard line. The Seahawks will set up shop at the 47-yard line. Passes it out. Pass is complete. Tackle was made by Lewis. Matt Hasselbeck gets to 400 yards passing for the game. He's making all the right reads, and the defense doesn't have the answer. He's dropped for a loss.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play. Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
The pass is away.
The stop was made by Roman.
Carlson with his 6th reception. Passes it. He makes another reception on the drive. Matt Hasselbeck gets his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the point after is good.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary.
It's fielded at the 2. They can't bring him down. He's down the sideline. He almost broke that one all the way for 6.
You know, it always makes me laugh. We have these finely tuned, well-conditioned athletes, but how many times have you seen a guy break a big kick like that and sort of towards the end of the run, he starts looking like he's just run out of gas?
Morgan has 7 catches in the game. Gives it off. He doesn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They get 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down. Gore again. They push him out of bounds, and now they have first and goal.
Frank Gore can see the field so well, and as a runner, you need to have that kind of vision to be successful.
Passes to the end zone. Marcus Trufant
Had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver.
Throws it short. Still on his feet. Arnaz Battle makes it an even 10 touchdown grabs on the season. Up and good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
He'll take it from the 2. They get him at the 31. The Seahawks will begin this drive at the 31. Throws it short. It's there for the catch. They gain 5 on the play.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
Here's the pass. Can't hang on. Deion Branch
Was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
dumps it out right. Tackle is made by Nate Clement. Deion Branch increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly, he came into this one ready to show his stuff. All kinds of pressure. Hit as he passes.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Short pass to his left. The stop was made by Roman. Nate Burleson with his 8th reception. James gets the call. He didn't get back to the line. From the 45-yard line. Hit on the pass. And he is able to hold on to it. Burleson with catch number 9. Hands it to the back. Just about 3 yards there.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Passes. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch. Matt Hasselbeck continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game.
Oh, yeah!
Jones on the run. Tackled at the 9 by Goldson. Jones gets 6 yards on the play. Hasselbeck with the give. Tackle was made by Sapoaga. 2-yard pickup, and that makes it 3rd down. Hit as he throws. Burleson was the intended receiver. This isn't much more than an extra point. This will be about a 25-yarder. It's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
So after that kick, the score is now the Seahawks 48, the 49ers 59. Hit and dropped at the 25. They'll go to work at the 25. Stays on his feet. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. Wells gains about 5 yards on the run.
Swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
Throws it. There for the reception.
The stop was made
By Malloy. Smith continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game. Smith gives it up the middle. Just about 3 yards there.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Got to him just as he released it. Arnaz Battle makes it 9 catches today. We've got a 3rd and 6. They hand it off again. And he put up a pretty nice run there.
Yeah, that was a big-time carry there. You can tell the coaches have a lot of faith in this ball carrier to allow him a chance to run the football in that situation.
They snap it to the back.
Tackle was made
By Patrick Kearney. Coffee gains around 3 yards on the run.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up.
Makes the catch. Still moving.
When you get a halfback that gets in the open field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop the screen. The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
Smith hands it off. Coffee gains about 4 yards on the play. This is the 9th play of this drive. Got it off barely. Wilson was there to bring him down. Jones is able to make his 4th reception. Smith hands it off straight ahead. Wells picks up a yard on the play. Smith hands it left. They got 4 yards there, and so it'll be 3rd down. We're at the 12th play of the drive.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up.
Hands it off. Still on his feet. Holt is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. It's good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
So that will make the score the San Francisco 49ers 62, the Seahawks 48. He'll return it from the 1. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Gets the pass away, and it's completed.
The stop was made
By Morgan. Branch has 7 catches in the game. Throws it out.
Come on, Nat.
He catches it and is tackled immediately. Butler with his 5th grab of the game. Gets the pass off.
tackle was made
by Ray McDonald. And they'll try to speed things up a bit. throws it short. There for the catch. Nate Burleson
Thinks he's in, but no signal yet. After discussing it, they rule no touchdown.
passes to his left. Matt Hasselbeck has thrown 4 touchdowns today. It's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
With just over a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is the Seahawks 55, the 49ers 62. The 49ers recover the onside kick.
You know, that's a hard play to second guess. I'm sure they saw something on film that made them feel like they had a chance there, but all of a sudden this 1-possession lead could go to a 2-possession lead in a big hurry.
He lost yardage on the play.
And a lot of times in that situation, they read offensive linemen. And the minute you see those offensive linemen, sometimes even in their stance, sort of sitting back, you know the counter's coming, you can get penetration and make a play in the backfield just like that.
And that one should be on the defense.
Encroachment. Defense. Repeat. Second down.
They give it to the tailback.
Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. They're just inches short.
Seattle will take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. They line up at the 24. They'll give it off here. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Lawyer Malloy
was there to bring him down.
They go with the kneel down. 2nd down, about 12 yards to go. And he'll just kneel it here. They line up at the 26.
That's all from Quest Field. We have highlights and stats coming up next, so stay with us.